So listen, wherever you're at in this world, wherever you're at in your age, you know, whether you're young or not, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I preach funerals for young people, old people, middle age. It doesn't matter. You may live to be 150. Who knows? But do not leave this world with unfinished business. Talk to your children, to your grandchildren. You may be afraid of rejection. Don't be afraid. They love you. Nobody wants to be told. You know, some people, they just don't want to be told. But you tell it more in your actions and the way you love them and the way you worship and the way that you serve the Lord than in all the words that you can speak. And yet at the same time, you need the word.
That's right.
Do not leave this world and let your children be lost for eternity, because there's nobody in the world that can pray for Johnny than Johnny's mama.
That's right. Amen.
And Johnny's daddy.
Amen.
Nobody. You may say, Pastor, would you pray for my daughter? I say, okay. Hour later, I forgot. That's why I like to go, let's do it now. Because I'll forget later. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can pray for your children, your grandchildren, and your friends, and your loved ones, and your husband, and your wife like you. And I'm telling you, we're coming to the place right now that we're going to be gathered together. See, some people think we're getting ready for a great revival. And I know you may not like it when I say this. You might disagree with me, and maybe I'm wrong. So we can agree to disagree. I think that the world is seeing the great revival, has seen it in the 70s on up, and I believe that we're in the harvest time right now. That's where I see revival, in the harvest. The last days are the harvest. Hello?
Yeah.
And many think a revival is getting the church to jump and dance. No, you're already saved. Glory to God. You're sealed until the day of redemption. God's got you. He paid a price for you. He ain't letting you go. Who cares if we jump and dance? I like to, but who cares? No, it's the harvest. He didn't say, I'm going to come in the last days and make the church jump and dance. The church is already excited. That's why they jump and dance.
That's right.
We're looking at a revival in the church, the body. No, that doesn't. Listen, a revival is to be revived from the dead. Those are the sinners. Those are the world. That's them out there coming into the church. That's what makes revival. Because some people, you couldn't pry their arms. You know? You can't do it. And it's okay. That's why I sit up here so I don't look at anybody back there. I can't see what people are doing. Hello? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You might worship one way, I worship another. But revival is harvest. And I believe we're in that harvest where the angels come down and harvest that church, and all of a sudden, boom, we're in the presence of the Lord. And guess who's going to be right behind me? With a bunch of flags marching down the church. Hallelujah. Following Jesus, that great train of souls that are going to be going with him to the marriage supper of the Lamb.
Right. Hallelujah.
My family. Your family. Your family. Don't you give up on him. Don't you stop Jesus while he's at that tomb and he's going to call Lazarus out and you say, oh, Jesus, you might as well not do it. My boy or my girl, they stink. By this time, they're stinking. There's no hope. I've done everything I could do. Excuse me. Would you stand over here for a minute? One last thing. I'll have to drive a little faster. We were here in prayer. Guy came in and said, my brother, he's a wild rascal. Said he belongs to the Hell's Angels group over in Lansing. Some motorcycle.